breaking walls down. I don't wanna waste the night again. Help me lay down every weapon now. Oh my love, we got years and years of fighting over nothing. Help me lay these weapons down. Oh my love, we got years and years of fighting over nothing. Pray that you won't let us down.
Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler, and the World Cup here in Russia is really gathering pace. We're into the second round of matches in this particular group. Alan Smith.
Yeah, looking forward to it, Martin. Both sets of players naturally have got some nerves out of the system maybe after that first game, and be hoping to produce their best here today.
And this is our main game for you today. It's live, of course. It's Nigeria against Iceland. And we pause now for the national anthems. For some time now, the feeling has been for the World Cup to be properly rounded off, it needs to be won by an African country. And there's a lot of talent in Africa, a lot of countries, of course, as well, and Nigeria have been uppermost in that list of potential winners in the future.
That's right. I mean, we've seen some exciting African teams down the years, but never one that's been disciplined and organised enough, you might argue, to go all the way.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Iceland have this lineup at their disposal today. Gylfi Sigurdsson starts alongside Aaron Gunnarsson in the middle of the park. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. Well, both nations have had a game under their belts now. This is their second match, and off we go. To Moses. Igalo. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Oh, he's through. Sigurdsson! He put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off. And they've taken the lead here. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for the visitors. Number 10.
Indeed. It's good work between these two. They could pose some danger now. That would be a throw. So now a goal kick to come. Quick header. Found a teammate, moving forward with some danger. Great move, great goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
They've got the second, and they've hit them hard twice so quickly.
Well, the opposition didn't really recover, from the first and get themselves organised. Their manager is fuming on the sideline.
Restarting at 2-0. Victor Moses. On the attack here. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. And now they've lost it. This could be it. Well, we can see it again here. I don't think we need to, really, Alan, because it was very clear to the naked eye. A very obvious offside.
Yeah, I mean, we say it all the time, but he's just got to have a little glance across the line and make sure that he times his run much better than that.
Bodvarsson. The break is definitely on. Bodvarsson! What a brilliant goal. We took the low road here, the low route, and it was the right route to get this goal. Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Onazi. It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. Onazi. Balagu. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Clever feet there to go. The shot's on! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. And he could get away here. Oh, it's got to be. And it's in. Off the bar. Well, look at it again. Off the underside of the bar and in.
Yeah, spectacular, isn't it, when that happens? Keeper no chance.
And here is another angle on that goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Onazi. Neatly intercepted. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. In from Sigurdsson. Goalkeeper hangs on. Victor Moses. That's going to be a free kick. Well, they're in a good position here. Sigurdsson.
They gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Igalo. It's a good place to win the ball here. He might be through. Shots on here. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Echiele. Into the attacking third. And shoots! Oh, great. Well, let's have another look at that, because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
When I saw it, first time of asking, I thought he was on, you know, but looking at the replay, what a good decision from the linesman that was.
Headed down to a teammate. Here's Bogerson. Fantastic save. Coming up, a corner. He's got his shot off now. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Whoa, the crowd were up on their feet there. That was a spectacular effort.
Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Shehu. Ndidi. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Goal kick to come. Will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. Shehu. Ndidi. Igalo. Getting forward well as a team now. It's a good ball, they could be in. And he could get away here. And there is some backup for him in this position. Gunnarsson. There's good progress with this attack. Gunnarsson. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. He is a man in form, I would say, today.
Well, you can see from the graphic how busy he's been around that 18-yard box. Really has kept the keeper busy and got some reward too.
There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but.
4 minutes of added time.
Mikel. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. Going forward well. The shot's on! A real miscue here. It's been a good day for this central defender, hasn't it? And he's getting proper acclaim for his performance.
Well, he's one of the key players in this side, and I think the manager just giving him a little rest as well. Some big games coming up.
On the attack here. Timely challenge. Half-time here, and who would believe this scoreline? Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
There's space for him. Now, Gylfi Sigurdsson. Oh, he's through. Sigurdsson! And the team moving forward with some danger. Bjarnason. Great move, great goal. The break is definitely on. Barson! And he could get away here. Oh, it's got to be. And it's in. Off the bar. Well, they're in a good position here. Sigurdsson. Headed down to a teammate. And Bogerson. Fantastic save. Maybe for one or both of these countries, this marks the halfway point in their World Cup adventure if they go out in the group stage, but still a lot of football to be played for as the second half will unfold now. And here they are on the attack. Makes a challenge here. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Mikel. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. Throw in to come. Finn Bogerson. And he's put it in for the goal. Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Balogun. I wonder what's gone wrong for... And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Well, that's late. He's going to have to get booked for that, I'm sure.
Yeah, a silly challenge. And, you know, if he ends up getting sent off, he's only got himself to blame.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Didn't look comfortable going into it, and it was a definite foul.
You could see what was asked of him. He's been taken off now. It's just been a bad performance, really. I mean, he's been in the right kind of areas, but he's lost his tackles, lost his headers, and now lost his place on the pitch.
Yeah, look at him coming off. He's totally dejected. But a little word or two from the manager. I would imagine he'll be OK next week.
He's got support here. And now the shot! Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. There's some potential in this move. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Taking on the defenders. Shots on here. Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Through Steko. Ndidi. Mikel. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Igalo. Now this looks promising. And that's dealt with the problem. It's offside. Fall back off. He's done well today.
He's done extremely well, and the game is at a stage where they can afford to take their man of the match off.
Cleared away by the defender. Victor Moses. Here's a chance to whip it in. He's got his shot off now. And a well-taken goal, but they've still got lots more to do. Well, that's the end of the heroics, at least in this attack. He couldn't come up with the answer, having been left exposed yet again.
Yeah, and a look of disgust from him and his defenders, and I think that's fair comment because they've just left him.
Five-1 the score. On we go. The scorer will be very proud of this, but it won't mean too much in terms of the result, just a personal triumph for him.
I think so. The opposition really had stopped playing because they know that they've won the game.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Well, they're in there challenging each other. Godvarsen. Proper tackle that. Victor Moses. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. Igalo. That will be offside, flag went up. Player who's been carrying a yellow card is now going to be taken off. They don't want to risk a red. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. They've opened them up here. Well, he's in again, but not this time, not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there because he was second favourite and he did well to stop that.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Attacking now. Shehu. Well, that'll be a throw. Sverre Ingi Ingerson. Now he's looking for support. Opportunity here! Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Well, they're in a good position here. Finn Bogerson. Can really get at the opposition here. Finn Bogerson. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Well, the odds were against him, I think, from that position, and he's not close.
He never looked up there to see if he had a pass on.
He's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Neatly intercepted. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball in. Oh, chance! That's a brilliant goal.
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team. Well, the opposition couldn't get near.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Joel Chukwuma-Obi. Ndidi. Victor Moses. I like the look of this attack. Etebo. Darting infield now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. The break is definitely on. Needs to stay cool now. Out in front of goal.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of
The shot's
3
on!
minutes.
He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Simon. And shoots! Shot blocked here. Giannis. There it is, the final whistle. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
Space for him. Now, Gylfi Sigurdsson. Oh, he's through. Sigurdsson! Header, and the team moving forward with some danger. Bjarnason. Great move, great goal. The break is definitely on. And he could get away here. Oh, it's got to be, and it's in. Off the bar. Headed down to a teammate. Finn Bogerson. Fantastic save. Finn Bogerson. Finn Bogerson. Here's a chance to whip it in. He's got his shot off now. And a well-taken could be a chance here. They've got the ball. Oh, chance! That's a brilliant goal.
I play a supercut of us. All the